Start in 3, 2, 1, dive!
Match 10 underway. We are in the double digits. 10% of our qualification matches that we have yet to play. All three red lines are about to race towards the barge as they attempt to score some additional coral. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces up there. Maybe even 6 around there, around the back side. I can count numbers. Speaking of counting, over 2 minutes left to play in the match. 65-31, your current live score. CPR attempts to deliver a piece of algae into the red barge. That one bounces away, but they quickly reset and try again. This time it's good for 4. MI Robotics as well, once again renowned for their algae here in the PNW. Their focus on it as they drop off one, now seemingly attempting a second piece of algae through the processor. And with all the lights illuminated there on that barge, these alliances have successfully activated cooperation. Now MI Robotics focuses their efforts on the blue barge as both net zones filling with pieces of algae. C-Cubed in blue territory. They attempt to drop off a piece of coral that was briefly stuck in their machine. Teams are only allowed to possess one of each type of game piece as they successfully free that piece of coral. Scooped up by Mean Machine. C-Cubed also delivering a new fresh piece of coral up on level 4 for 5 more points. Both machines now with new scoring elements make their way towards the reef. C-Cubed reaching up for a level 4 slot. That appears to be good, adding 5 more points to their alliance score. They're trying to catch up in this game, with Red Alliance already securing at least the coral ranking point bonus with 4 out of 3 levels required. They've got a full reef, at least in those top layers, with one last piece of coral. Actually, probably several more layers left to place there in the reef. Those robots focusing now on a level 1 coral scoring, 2 points each as they try to fill up the space remaining. Now 2 red robots approach the barge as Jack in the Box scores one last piece of algae in the red net. Up they go as well, and it appears briefly all 3 red robots were up in the air, but as CPR with a total score, including penalties, of 273 to 154, and with those 12 points of penalty removed, that puts a new penalties removed high score on the board of 261.